are here with shelf number 13.
We're
still in the horror movies, and then we're going to be moving on to action movies.
The iconic Night of the Creeps. Great. It combined the three things that were popular at the time in the 80s. Aliens, creature features, and zombies. So you have alien slugs that turn people into zombies.
That works.
Yeah.
Okay. Blair Witch Project, found footage movie.
Which is probably it's not the first one that ever did the found footage thing, but it definitely kicked off the trend, which has been overused so much.
Got Some Kind of Hate.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't seen that one, but I think it's the one that's a kind of a ghost possession movie.
Vacancy.
Right, which is what we got one of the movies we got out of the horror pack. Haven't watched it yet.
Snowpiercer.
Post-apocalyptic train type movie.
Chris Evans.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight to do that movie.
Well, he's got to pack it back on for Captain America.
Yeah.
Escape from New York.
John Carpenter goodness.
Escape from LA.
John Carpenter and this wasn't so good.
We got Judge Dredd, the original.
Yeah. It's not as bad as people say it is, but it's not really a Judge Dredd movie. I mean, he took his helmet off.
Okay, I'm going to pull this out of order so it can go back.
And then there's, of course, Dredd, which is an absolutely excellent movie. And I really hope that they make a sequel. And we did not pay $22 or $23 for it.
No. One more over. There.
Are you better now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doomsday. This was awesome.
Criminally underrated. Sort of a post-apocalyptic movie. Post-apocalyptic area. Good movie.
Try a piece of your friend. Oh yeah. Book of Eli.
Really good movie, actually. I really enjoyed it. The twist is very lame at the end, but still, it's got good atmosphere. It has that desolate wasteland feel to it, and
they did a good job with it.
Yeah, Denzel Washington kicking a bunch of ass.
We got Apocalypse,
which is actually known as everywhere else as Hell. They changed the name so they could sell it in Walmart, which is where I got it for like $6. It's a movie where basically the temperature of the Earth rises 10 degrees Celsius.
Eek.
Which, yeah, it's okay.
We got The Day.
Oh, or The Gray. Everything in this movie is gray. But this is actually a really good movie. It's okay.
For a second there, I thought that girl was the girl of the Tattoo TV show.
No, that's not Jamie Alexander. That's God. What the hell is her name? Her name is the last one on the credits there.
Shannon Sossaman?
Yeah, she's the one who played in The Order and The Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger.
Okay.
Yeah,
I still know who she is.
But I really enjoyed that movie. It's really good.
We got The Postman.
Yeah, Kevin Costner, post-apocalyptic cheese.
No, Anne Hathaway.
That is not Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway would have been like 5 when that movie was made.
Okay, from this angle, it looks like Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, no, not even close. The most expensive movie ever made at that time.
Yeah. Waterworld.
Waterworld. And if you do watch Blind Spot.
Blind Spot. That's the name of the
show. The girl who plays Patterson is the little girl in that movie. Piece of trivia for you.
I don't see it. She's way too different.
Moving on. We have
Night of the Comet.
Scream Factory's release of Night of the Comet. This is a great movie. I love it. In fact, I believe this is... Joss Whedon had said that this is partly inspired Buffy.
Oh.
For original Red Dawn with Patrick Swayze. I believe Charlie Sheen's in this movie too.
And then you have the remake.
Which took years to come out and is actually set near us. In the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So, Goodbye World. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, and then I think we're solidly into the actions.
No, this is still post-apocalyptic. Or apocalyptic.
Okay, well, Pacific Rim.
Oh, yeah. Giant monsters trying to destroy the Earth. What do you
Yes, kaiju.
Yeah, this was a great movie. This was a lot of fun. So much better than any Transformer movie ever could be.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was fun.
And then,
We
of
have
course,
Mad Max.
right, this is as society is crumbling, and it's a great movie. Exploitation, Australian movie. Then this is a Road Warrior, which is I guess the road movie. Most people really hate Beyond Thunderdome, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. I really liked it, actually. But it definitely isn't the strongest one of it all. And of course, everybody has to own Fury Road. This movie was great. I know.
Yeah, Charlize Theron was awesome.
Yep. Good movie. Keep going. And not our last post-apocalyptic movie. This is A Boy and His Dog. This is a young Don Johnson who has a psychic connection with his dog. It's also very strange, but pretty cool.
Legion. This was kind of awesome.
Yeah, it was good. Killer Angels.
Well, like Supernatural taught us, angels are assholes.
And this is Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale in Reign of Fire. Giant dragons in the world. The only bad thing about that is that all the dragons are female, right? Except one. So this male dragon flies around the world, splooging on the whole planet. There's a thought for you. Well, here's a feel-good movie for you. This is The Road. This is the most depressing movie you could ever watch. It's really good, but damn is it depressing.
And then we get into the popular Hunger Games.
Yep.
We don't need to say much about them. Everybody knows it. Catching Fire. Which I have to say that the movies were actually much better than the books.
Yeah, you should have seen her when she had read the book. She was so pissed off.
Yeah, it got depressing as you went on.
Yeah. Skin Trade.
Skin Trade.
Yeah. And the movie I thought that movie was, this is actually called Skin Traffic. I almost thought it would be directed by Asylum, but nope.
And we got Tiger House.
Yep. I don't really know much about it. It was recommended, so I picked it up.
I Am Legend.
Will Smith remake of Omega Man, which was a remake of The Last Man on Earth, which is based off the story, which I believe is called I Am Legend. And that should be in the post-apocalyptic movies. Anyway.
We'll fix it later. Okay. First Blood. First Rambo movie.
Yep. First Blood Part 2. So this is definitely the Sylvester Stallone section. Rambo 3, which was terrible. It's weak, not terrible. And Part Rambo, which is actually the fourth film, is awesome, but it is gory as hell. It's definitely an action grindhouse movie.
Is this the one with Darla?
Yes. Julie Benz.
Julie Benz, that's her name.
Yeah, that's it. There's Locked Up, 80s Sylvester Stallone prison movie. It's okay. Tango Cash, which is a lot better than it has the right to be. The epic, over-the-top, probably the greatest movie ever made about arm wrestling, except for only second to Hands of Steel.
This really is the Sylvester Stallone collection.
Oh yeah, they're kind of sectioned that way. Expendables.
The better of the two.
Yeah, the Expendables 2 is much better.
Or I should say better of the three. I haven't actually watched Expendable 3 yet.
It's not as good. I did like Ronda Rousey, and she's pretty funny. I can say. And Demolition Man. This movie was kind of panned when it first came out, but now if you watch it right now, it's kind of where society is headed. It's really, really kind of sad. We have a 3-pack of Sylvester Stallone. This is Assassins, Cobra, and The Specialist. I actually want to see, there's supposedly a director's cut of Cobra out there. Assassins is pretty good. Specialist is hit or miss. Bullet to the Head. Not a good movie.
It was fun to me.
It was fun, but not a very good movie. This
A
is
different copy.
Yeah, a different copy. The version before that was the
Is that
French version. Yeah. The epic cliffhanger. I love this movie. This is a good one. I saw this in theaters when it first came out. Long time ago. Really good movie. Escape Plan. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sylvester Stallone. Not really an action movie, but really good. I really enjoyed it, and 50 Cent is in it, and I thought part of it, he's actually really good in that movie. Sabotage. I haven't watched it yet. I've heard mixed things about it. It's got a kind of an all-star cast: Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sam Worthington, Terrence Howard. Yeah, so it's 80s cheese, red heat.
I guess we're going into an Arnold Schwarzenegger section.
Yeah, for the one.
Actually, really good one.
Yeah, Last Stand was fun.
Last Stand was a lot of fun. And for being an old guy.
How do you feel, Sheriff? Old. This is the quintessential 80s action movie. Commando.
Yeah, and is this the one that has Alyssa Milano?
Yes, it is.
Very young.
And Ray Don John. A double pack of Collateral Damage and Eraser. Skip Collateral Damage, watch Eraser. Much better movie.
Are you getting enough light?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Drop it.
Hunt to Kill with Steve Austin. Not a bad movie. It's, standard action movie, but pretty good. And we have Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie. Almost said Lara Croft, but that's the name of the movie.
Yeah. And then the second one.
Cradle of Light, which is funny. The co-stars in these movies, the first one I believe has Daniel Craig in it, and the second one has Gerard Butler in it. So I always thought that was funny.
And then the last one for the shelf.
Salt,
Salt.
which is basically Jason Bourne, sort of. Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. Okay, so that was shelf 13, and we'll be back with shelf 14 shortly.